Tax dollars will be used to find a temporary and permanent solution on where to house Kansas City inmates. In about 2 months, the county will kick city inmates out of the current facility. 41 Action News reporter Stephen Dial is live. And Stephen, why is the county doing this?
Krista, it's because negotiations between the county and the city have stalled. So now in 2 months, like you mentioned, in June, city leaders are faced with finding temporary housing for more than 100 inmates.
30-year sentence.
30-year sentence.
30-year sentence.
That's how many years Robert Rice spent in prison, convicted for rape when he was 18 years old.
I came out of prison and I got me a job. I'm doing good and I'm surviving and I'm happy in life. But you got a lot of people in there that don't have that option.
The former inmates he is referring to are inside the Heartland Center for Behavioral Change. That's on Truman and Campbell. That's where he spent the last 90 days. Rice is concerned about 100 city inmates moving into this facility.
I'm like, well, how is this going to work out? Because it ain't like, this is nothing compared like the county jail, size-wise.
Inmates at the Jackson County Jail need to be moved by June 25th. This after a grand jury report discovered poor living conditions, overcrowding, and dangerous work environments. There's also a plan to build a new permanent jail at a location yet to be determined.
No one wants one in their backyard, right? And so there is always an issue of zoning.
Meantime, taxpayers will pay a bit more to house inmates elsewhere.
That temporary solution is a little bit more expensive, but not that much more expensive.
Wagner says $260,000 will be spent to better secure the Heartland facility, since it's not up to jail standards. Another $3 million will be used to house about 100 inmates, and another $1 million will be tapped to house long-term inmates at the Johnson County, Missouri jail.
That does not necessarily suggest that's a perfect solution for us, but it is a manageable solution for us.
The Heartland facility is not far from the courthouse. It's also not near any residential areas. As for Rice, he hopes this change won't impact those who are already trying to turn their lives around.
They're transitioning back into society, back in their communities. And for them to be transitioned back in their communities to be successful, they have to be around people that are successful.
As for that permanent solution, we are told that the city manager has multiple location possibilities, but right now that has not been made public. Reporting live, Stephen Dial, 41 Action News.